What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Not only do you need to know if they're cheating, you deserve to know the truth. War of the Roses, right now with Johnjay and Rich.
1047 Kiss FM, Johnjay and Rich, time for War of the Roses. Hello, Sydney. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Let's talk War of the Roses. Who do you think is cheating on you? Boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, wife, who?
My boyfriend, unfortunately.
Oh, how long you guys been together?
Almost 2 years.
Oh, so why do you think he's cheating? What's the story?
Man, okay, so basically last week I went out of town for a work conference. I decided to come back early, surprise him. I didn't think it was going to be a problem because, you know, we've been dating almost 2 years and we're talking about moving in together. But it was so, it was so weird because, I don't know, everything was kind of normal. Like, it looked completely normal, and then I looked in the sink and there were 3 wine glasses, and that's sort of what tipped me off, right? And then I said, hey, do you have people over? And he was like, no one was here. He swore he didn't have anyone over. And I was like, okay. But then I looked at his whiteboard calendar, which is never filled out. Like, there's never anything on it.
He has a bird calendar?
That's what I heard.
No, it's like his white bird calendar?
That's what I heard. White bird calendar.
Whiteboard.
Oh, whiteboard.
Oh, I have one of those. I do too.
Yeah. You know, like with the marker.
Yeah.
Okay. So his whiteboard calendar was filled out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was weird because the handwriting was, I don't know how else you would describe it, but super girly.
like nice.
It didn't look like he had written it. Yeah, it was
right,
super. It was like very neat and very organized.
Right.
And so I was like, hey, who wrote this? And he said him. So I was like, okay, well, show me. Like, fill it out. I was like, fill it out again. I want to compare it. And he just got super dodgy and weird. And then he was like, oh, no, it was my sister. But his sister doesn't even live here. And I don't know. It's all so sus. I don't believe him.
Well, I mean, it would make sense if he wasn't, if he had his sister over for whatever reason.
Then that would be too
right.
I lied about it first of all, and then switch to your sister when she said, that's weird.
Exactly.
But he does have a sister, though, right?
Yes, he has a sister, but why would he say it was him at all? Like, there's nothing to lie about there.
Right. I mean, just the 3 wine glasses. I mean, I'm no wine connoisseur, but it's not like he would use 3 different wine glasses for himself, right?
Yeah, he doesn't usually drink wine at all. So.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you have a million reasons here to suspect. So here's how it works. We're going to get him on the phone. Kyle's going to pretend to be with the flower shop and tell him that he won 12 red roses and he can send them to anyone. So hopefully he sends them to you, Sydney. Okay, you understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. War of the Roses continues next with Johnjay and Rich. Johnjay and Rich, we're in the middle of War of the Roses. You got Sydney on the line. She thinks her boyfriend's cheating. They've been together 2 years. They don't live together, but they've been talking about it. She went on a work trip. She came home a little early and surprised him. He wasn't doing anything weird, but there were 3 wine glasses in the sink, and in their whiteboard calendar was filled out with girl handwriting. Dun, dun, dun. And she confronted him about the wine glasses. He said nobody was over. Then he said his sister wrote the calendar. So anyway, that's pretty much it, right, Sydney? That's the whole story?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, what's your boyfriend's name?
Trey.
All right, let's get Trey. Kyle, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hi there. Is Trey available?
Yeah, this is Trey.
Perfect. Trey, it's kind of your lucky day. I know this is random. I'll tell you what this is all about. It's good news. My name's Kate. I'm with a new company. We're called J&R Flowers. We're trying to get the word out. It's tough these days, marketing and whatnot, but you've actually been chosen to become one of our micro influencers. And Trey, this is cool for you because this means you get to send our most romantic bouquet of flowers. It's a dozen red roses. It pretty much makes anybody swoon. And you get to send it totally free. We just ask that, you share us on whichever social media platform you use the most.
What?
I know. What? I know.
Is this like a scam?
It sounds like it would be, but it's actually kind of like a marketing tactic. So you basically share J&R Flowers on, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, Facebook, whichever one you use the most. And then, we get like word of mouth marketing over it. And then, like I said, you get to send this beautiful, gorgeous dozen red roses totally free and surprise someone special in your life. And it is our most romantic bouquet. So if you've got someone special, this is a really cool thing for you.
Okay. I just have to share. That's it?
That's right. You just tag us or post about us or even like share one of our posts. Either way, I'm not going to come hunt you down afterwards. Like we're not going to bill you later, ask for a credit card or any information like that. In fact, to make you feel even better about this, the only thing I'm really going to need from you is whatever you want to write on the card. We're going to send the roses out. It comes in a nice, beautiful crystal vase. You let me know how you want to personalize that on this card. And then I'll tell you time it's going out and everything like that.
Okay.
Sound good?
If it's totally free.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a lot of people have been really happy with it too. So, you're like I said, it's kind of your lucky day. I do have that card ready. If you let me know the message you want on it, then we can get name, address, and then an exact time it'll be delivered.
Okay. Can you put thanks for everything last week, and I appreciate you so much on the card?
That's sweet. I appreciate you so much. Okay, did you want a love tray? Well, sort of, or XOXO? Sort of salutation.
Is it still free?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you can just put love tray. That's good.
Okay, perfect. And then who did you want me to address it to?
Emily.
Emily. Okay.
Oh my, sorry. Who the hell is Emily, Trey?
Wait, what is that Sydney? What?
It is.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, it's Sydney.
Trey, you're on the radio. You're on the War of the Roses with Johnjay and Rich. Go ahead, Sydney. My apologies.
Sorry. Oh my, do you want to explain why you're sending flowers to someone, some rando named Emily? Thanks for the last week?
Sydney, calm down. Just what? I'm on the radio? What? Sydney, calm down. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't understand. What? I don't think that I should have to come down. I was gone for a week, and all of a sudden you're playing house with a girl named Emily. I can't. Are you serious right now?
It's not like that, Sydney. It's not like that at all.
Okay, really? What is it like, Trey? What's it like? Because over here it really sounds like you're seeing a girl behind my back. I saw 3 glasses of wine. I saw the random handwriting. You've been pretending it's nothing, but you're sending her flowers. I'm supposed to just be okay with it? What's going on?
Sydney, listen to me. Emily is my sister's best friend, and they just both came over. My sister was helping me out with stuff, getting my life together, and Emily just helped me write my schedule on my calendar. That's it. Listen, I didn't tell you because I knew you'd freak out, just like you are right now. You called a radio station?
That's not.
Why send her flowers?
Well, I asked you, and you didn't tell me. I don't understand. Also, if it was your sister, tell me it's your sister. It's not I don't know. Why would you say it's your sister if it wasn't your sister? It's so weird.
Listen, I just didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I don't get what's not a big deal about
week.
it. You don't tell me that's still a lie, but you don't tell me something. It's called lying by omission, Trey.
Hey, Trey, why would you send romantic red roses to your sister's friend, though?
Well, I don't know. She helped me out last week.
With what?
With the
you said getting your life together.
With making
in what
love?
way? I know. Kind of weird. You can see why she would, your girlfriend's a little weirded out by this because you get offered romantic roses for someone special in your life and you automatically think of your sister's friend that you met a week ago?
No, it's not like that at all. You guys aren't helping this situation at all.
I feel like maybe I should call his sister. I feel
clarify.
Should we just call your sister?
Wait, no, don't call her.
No,
Do not.
I don't know. I feel like I should call her. I feel like you're lying to me. You're lying to your girlfriend. You know, I have her. I'm going to just FaceTime her. I'm going to FaceTime her.
No,
That's what I think I should do.
Don't call her.
I don't think this is innocent. I'm going to call her. You know what? Thank you, both of you. I appreciate the help. I'm going to go.
Okay, wait, okay, hold on.
You're being crazy right now.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Sydney, if you call her, can you call us back, or can we call you like in 10 minutes?
Yeah. I don't have anything to hide.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that he doesn't want you to call his sister.
Is the sister going to be like, yeah, he's totally screwing my friend.
Right.
Like, what's the sister going to do?
Well, does he think all of us are stupid? I can't believe I fell for this for so long.
Because the thing is, though, Trey, it's like, say your sister did come into town and brought her friend over. First of all, I think that would be weird. My boyfriend would be texting me if his sister came into town just in general because we communicate. That's sus. But if it is just her friend, the fact that you're lying about it and not being truthful is what makes it seem as if you're cheating.
You guys just don't get it at all. Like, you weren't there. My sister was there. All she did was write on the schedule. This is just a thank you. That's all it is.
Then you wouldn't mind if your girlfriend called her and now you're freaking out because she's going to.
Yeah, why
So,
don't
look, let's do this. Sydney. The only way this is going to work is to get the truth from the sister is to, when you hang up with us, you need to call her immediately so that he doesn't call the sister and give her a heads up. Okay?
No, that's my plan.
I know. So as soon as you hit end, you need to hit send. Okay?
100%.
All right.
About to do it.
And then we're going to call you back. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's War of the Roses with Johnjay and Rich.
We were good. We were gold.
Okay. So War of the Roses. Sydney thought her boyfriend Trey was cheating. Quick recap, right? Found 3 wine glasses in the sink. Saw that the whiteboard had female writing on it. We called him for War of the Roses. He sent the flowers to some girl named Emily. Turns out Emily is his sister's friend. Sydney hung up with us. It was going to call the sister, and she said she'd call us right back. She is back on the line. Good morning, Sydney.
Hi.
Good crime?
What?
Would you say good crime?
I think she said hi.
I mean, he didn't get away with it, so.
Oh, well, what you got? What'd you find out?
I mean, everything that his sister just, she had no idea. She had no idea, that I didn't know. She didn't know that he was lying to me. I called her and she was like, yeah, we came over. We were helping him all weekend. And, I don't know. Trey's been, I don't know who he thinks he is and how he keeps track of all the lies, honestly.
So was she honest with you? Did she say that, they hooked up? Like, did she know you guys were together? Like,
she thought we were on a break. And she told me everything. She didn't know. She didn't know. He said that we were taking a break. And, it sounds like they were together the entire time I was gone.
Together?
Yeah.
So because she thought Trey was on a break with you, did she then bring her friend for him, or did he ask her to bring her?
From what I can tell, he's always been kind of interested in a friend, and he hinted that she should come along.
He faked being single to hang out with her.
I'm sorry, you deserve so much better.
That's why he wouldn't say, hey, my sister's coming to town, like you normally
Makes
would,
sense,
because you've got another motive.
Yeah.
You're pretending to be single.
Yeah. So I think it definitely was like a, hey, you should come and, help me around my place and bring your friends kind of situation for sure. And she had no idea that there was like anything wrong. Like, she's so cool and was just like immediately just as mad at him as me. So
how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling a little relief knowing that like you're not crazy? You were right about your suspicions. Obviously, there's probably some hurt in there.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I found him in one lie, and I'm already going, oh my gosh, there's so many other times that he probably lied. And I would ask him, he'd be like, no, everything's fine. And I would be like, oh yeah, I'm just acting crazy. And it's like, I'm realizing I wasn't crazy any of those times, you know? And, I just wasted a lot of time on this loser.
So Sydney, I just so I could get the visual here. So you FaceTime his sister and she picks up and she's like, oh, hey Sydney, what's going on? And what do you say?
I started from the beginning. I said, were you at Trey's place all weekend? And she said, yeah. And I said, was it only you? And she said, no.
And then do you see her reaction to your face on FaceTime? Like, can you see that she's like, because at the same time, are you all of a sudden going, oh my God, I got to protect my brother? Or are you like, you know what I mean? Like, do you see her trying to juggle, oh my God, what am I doing here? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think she immediately had one of those looks where she just was sort of frozen, like she didn't know what to do. But because she was so in the dark, all she could do was tell the truth. Plus, she's a really cool, like, she's a girl's girl. And immediately when she sort of started, she sort of went, is what I have. I read the look as she looked at me and went, is what I think actually happening. And when she realized that her brother was being a scumbag, she just, came clean.
Wow. Well, thank you for calling us back. I appreciate that. I'm sorry about what happened.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, well, at least we know now, right?
Yeah, get back out there.
Right. Thank you, Sydney. That's Sydney just recapping War of the Roses from a few minutes ago.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.